The Paris Museum of Smokers is a tobacco emporium that traces the changing behaviours of the age-old habit. Troop cigarettes, Gauloises, were once part of the Gallic identity like baguettes and Bordeaux wine. But these days, it's not all tobacco. A growing number of the French are vaping.
E-cigarettes are not without risk. Nicotine, after all, is a poison, and even in relatively small amounts it can be addictive. The nicotine dispensed by one of these depends on the type of e-liquid that you put inside. But whatever future research comes out into the long-term effects of e-cigarettes, doctors are agreed they're certainly a lot healthier than one of these.
In France, over 1 million smokers, that's 8% of the market, have taken up e-cigarettes in just 3 years. Figures in Britain are similar. In the United States, the market is worth some $5 billion. But today the European Parliament is considering reclassifying e-cigarettes as a medicine, with all the usual restrictions that would apply.
It's totally stupid.
And yet, chest specialists think that would be a mistake.
If the product is classified as a drug, they kill the legal sale of the product and they open the door to the illegal sales of the product on internet or with the cannabis market.
Do you just need to press on this button? And it produces vapor.
There are good arguments for restricting the sale of e-cigarettes to young people, though perhaps that's not the only motivation for those lobbying for tighter restrictions. The drug companies, for instance, who see dangerous competition to their nicotine patches, or the tobacco companies, who are moving into e-cigarettes but have much bigger interest in defending their old market.
In the future, it will be bigger than the tobacco. In the beginning of this year, there were 500,000 e-smokers in France. 6 months later, were 1 million smokers.
If manufacturers are forced to seek licences, the move towards safer nicotine consumption will be slowed. E-cigarettes is a blooming market. The question is, do the legislators embrace it or do they regulate it? Christian Fraser, BBC News, Paris.